Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and such a very good morning to everyone. My name is NUR SYAHIRAH binti Muhammad ZULFAKAR, and I'm from SMK DATO PERDANA DEA 0040. This year, I am a Form 5 student, and I'll be taking the biggest examination in my entire life, which is SPM. Put that aside. First, do you love ghost stories? Well, if you ask me, yes, obviously. I'm an avid fan of horror book. In this pandemic, other than spending my time attending online classes, I also have a wheel of time reading horror book, and one of them is The Mediator 2 High Stakes by the best-selling author in New York, Meg Cabot. For your information, Meg Cabot is a prolific American novelist, and she has written over 50 novels of young adult fiction, including Mediator series and also The Princess Diaries. Back to the book. The book is first published as Night Key, but later republished again in 2004 by Macmillan's children's book, and it contains of 200 pages in total. This story is about Susanna Simon, or known as Sus, a 16-year-old teenager who happened to be a mediator by fate. Well, her life is just all about helping a dead soul to reach their destined destination after death. But actually, she wants to do something else, just like other normal 16-year-old teenager. So, this story starts when at one night, Sus is awoken by the ghost of a woman who starts yelling hysterically at her. And the ghost literally asks Sus to tell this guy named Red that he didn't kill her. My question is, who is Red? Without even introducing who this Red guy is, the ghost disappears. But later, fortunately, Sus finds out from her friend Sissy that there is a local businessman named Thaddeus Bayman who goes by the name Red. And surprisingly, Mr. Bayman is Tad's father, her soon-to-be boyfriend. So, after going through a rough journey and getting involved into Bayman's family, all her effort go to waste when she discovered that Mr. Bayman is not even Red. Furthermore, accidentally, she got to know that murder literally happened in Bayman's Industries, one of the most prominent company in California. This book literally has snippets of funniness. Reading the main character's point of view, I can conclude that Sus has such a very good sense of humor, and despite the story is just all about ghosts and includes the feeling of suspense, it still provides fun elements and make me laugh, especially in chapter 16, when Sus literally asks Jess to have lunch with her, forgetting the fact that Jess is a ghost and ghost doesn't eat. I laugh so hard at part 2. As we all know, that laughing is literally crucial to cheer up our life. As the saying goes, laughter is the best medicine. Besides, I also got to learn new language while reading this book. My favorite character is Jess, a ghost of a man who stays in Sus' bedroom for about, let me think, 150 years I guess, and interestingly, he is Spanish. On the page 108, Jess called Sus Corrida, and I can't help myself but to find that word immediately on the internet. I then find out that Corrida means a sweetheart, and guess I had learned a new language, right? As Federico Fellini said, a new language is a different vision of life. So I got to learn that learning new language helps me to understand other cultures better. In addition, it is predictable that murder plot will be included in the whole storyline, but I think it would have been better if the writer hadn't included any details of how Marcus Bayman wants to kill Sus by asking her to commit suicide, as suicide is a very sensitive topic in general. This story teaches me to be a very responsible person towards my commitment. Sus is a very responsible person as she literally finds Red without even proper information about him just to deliver the message of the ghost. Overall, this book is such a fun book to read in this pandemic. I would like to recommend this book to the teenagers from the age 14 and above.